what it sounds like when the machines are turned off. Good gossip. Unfortunately, the last time I did a video, my camera died. But good news is there wasn't really much else to see for that one, because Sal didn't need too much padding out, which was quite lucky. She did need to have some taking in on the waist. The mannequin's a bit fat by an inch. So the dress that's on her, which is meant to be fitted, looks kind of too tight on the mannequin. Yeah. So yeah. Well, right now I've decided I'm going to continue doing all the toiling, but at the same time, not jump ahead and do all the adjustments first. What I did with Sal was I got her measurements, then I did the metric patterns, and then I adapted them. I adapted the patterns, put in my pleats and everything else, and then I fitted them on the model, and because I didn't really finish them, it looked okay. And that was until I put it on the mannequin and wanted to cry, because it was a bit way too big for the mannequin when I wanted it to be slightly fitted. I took it home and realised that the pattern that I had used was, well, it was a shirt block, a basic shirt block, and well, they don't really consider waist on that one. So I'm going to retoile it. I want to keep that as sort of something to show Sophia on Wednesday. So I've got a couple more days before the tutorial, just to show what I've been doing, to say that I haven't been messing around. And so instead, what I will be doing from now on is doing all of the basic toiles, as in the basic patterns, and then pin them all together, sew them all together, and then fit them onto the models. Make sure that the patterns fit, then adapt them, which I should have done, not jump the gun. It seems to be quite a tradition whenever I work. I believe there's now 7 weeks until the deadline, so I think I'm going to be getting along okay. A little bit worried, little bit, fine, little bit. I dropped my pen. Oh well. My aim for the end of this week is to try and get these basic toiles done, and then once I've done that, try and get some latex sampling, so then next week I can finally work on Death's final drawing. Because as you can see, flip this over. Okay, we've got Sal's design is there, and then there's Ridcully, and then Death. As you can see, there's no pattern there. Yeah, I need to get that sorted. So, am I out now? Yeah. So, as you can see, it does not fit on the mannequin. I worked on a couple of ideas for collars. So this is what I've got. This is like this one, just a single edge there. And then there's one which was a smocking idea. And then if I just take this off. And I've got a bias edge for another one. So as you see, I've tried to have a tuck in on those. I didn't like it too much. I kind of like this, but not sure whether on the collar or not. Otherwise my favourite is this one. So yeah, I've still got more practice to do. I got a pin in my mouth, so it's probably a bad plan. Oh no. There we go. So, yeah. It's a bit too tight on her. Like, that much too tight. Unfortunately. Oh well.